I'm Greg Zanis, and I'm helping restore this 1927 Cadillac Limousine that we're getting ready to move out of our garage here in Sugar Grove and move it downtown Aurora. We're trying to prove the history of the car, and what we have here could possibly be the 1927 Cadillac that got away from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, which would be April the 14th, 1929 in Chicago. A couple of days ago, I went to Glenview and went to the property where I bought this car in 1973. And the property just recently sold for $17 million, and it's a 19-acre estate on Lake Michigan. I bought this car with the help of my wife, Susan Zanis, in 1973, and I first saw the car in the early 60s when my dad did a funeral for what was then a Chicago mobster that had died, and his widow wanted my dad to do the funeral. So we were in North Lake a couple of days ago looking over the property where this car came from, and what we're trying to prove is that in 1929 there were a few Cadillacs involved in the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. One was brought to the rear of the building, and we were told by the widow that this car was bricked into a Dearborn garage in Chicago, and when she sold the building in the 60s, they had to move it out of there. It was bricked into the garage. They brought it back up to their estate north of Glencoe. And she said to me, "Greg, this is bad car. You don't want to talk about the bad car. The bad, my husband, he was a bad man. He was involved in the bad murder in Chicago on the Valentine's Day. We don't want you to do nothing about the car till we both died." Now they're both dead. And now we're trying to do something with this car. And I'm Greg Zanis. Thank you very much.